The Sidda government in Karnataka is facing opposition heat over 3 recent murders, with BJP upping the ante and claiming collapse of law and order in the state. The latest murders are that of a CEO and MD of a newly established internet company who were hacked to death in their office in Bengaluru in broad daylight. As per the police, business rivalry is believed to be the reason behind this killing. The prime accused, identified as Felix, was a former colleague of the 2 victims in another firm. The main accused and 2 of his associates have been held, while the search is on for the 4th accused, who is suspected to be the conspirator in the brutal killing.
We have another accused to be traced. Once that accused is secured and we do all the formalities and his interrogation, we can establish the exact motive. But for now we can say that it is by past association that this crime has been committed, and the accused and the deceased persons were known to each other. When the incident was happening, other people did try to stop them, but because they had weapons in their hands and they started threatening them, they did not intervene and they all ran away, and while they were going out, they tried to lock the door.
Another shocker came on Sunday evening when a functionary of a Hindu outfit was killed on the outskirts of T. Narsipura. Venugopal Nayak was killed after argument over the poster of actor Puneet Rajkumar at a Hanuman Jayanti procession. The accused are identified to be from the same outfit to which Nayak belonged. While the 2 accused have been held, 4 others are still at large. Don't forget, viewers, these murders come days after the horrific murder of a Jain monk in Belagavi. His body was found dismembered and dumped in a bowel, sparking widespread outrage. Initial investigation has revealed a financial dispute as a possible reason for the gruesome killing, and cops have arrested 2 accused. Now, BJP staged a massive protest today at the State Assembly, the Vidhan Sauda, slamming the law and order situation in the state. Union Minister Rajiv Chandrasekhar accused the state government of giving a free run to criminals attacking Hindus, saying that Congress government was providing safe havens to such criminals.
The Jain Munis are known for their non-violent, their service to communities and society, who preaches non-violence, to be brutally murdered in this fashion, and the police and the government swinging into action only after repeated protests of the BJP shows the kind of state that Karnataka is surely and slowly becoming a safe haven for these type of criminalities. It is
yesterday only 2 IT CEOs have been murdered in daylight in front of everybody. There is no fear of law, there is no fear of police, and there is a jungle raja in this Karnataka already. Within 1.5 months it has deteriorated, and the same police which were efficient, because of interference of this government, because of the corruption in transfers, because the moral of the police has gone down, all the anti-social elements have come up.
From one of the legislators, sir, what will be the main demand to the governor today?
The main thing is asking the governor to direct the government to ensure the law and order is protected and the people's lives are protected, because there's a complete collapse of the law and order.
Sidda government has hit back at the BJP, calling the protest by them theatrics. The Congress government also stated that the crime being witnessed is a legacy left by the BJP, which the state government was trying to crack its whip on.
This is the state of affairs that has been left behind by the BJP. This is the legacy of BJP which we are controlling. So the Yuva Brigade person who was murdered was murdered by whom? By the BJP people. Accused number 4. His relative is a BJP corporator. His relative is a BJP Yuva Brigade president. So this is the legacy left behind. We are sorting it out. We will do it. This is just, see, this is theatrics. They don't have a leader of opposition. They need people's attention to be diverted, and that's just they're doing. They can do all the song and dance that they want. The law and order situation is well in control. This is not an anarchy state like how it was during the BJP regime.
Law and order is failing in Karnataka.
Our government will take strict action against gundas and all antisocial elements. It will be dealt with very strictly. Culprits will be punished.
They don't believe in they don't believe in Mahatma Gandhi, and they sit there for optics. How hypocritical that is. You know, they believe in the ideology of Savarkar and Godse and sit in front of Gandhi statue for a dharna. That itself shows that they are doing politics.
You're watching the News Hour at 10. Debate number 2 on Times Now. Super Prime Time.
Let's go across to our guest. Joining us for more, we have with us Vijay Prasad, spokesperson of the BJP Karnataka. With us also is Mohan Krishna, former media advisor to Chief Minister Bommai. Syed Aslam Pasha, spokesperson of the JDS, is with us. Abdul Razak Khan, political analyst, also joins us on the panel, as does Brijesh Kalapa, leader of the Aam Aadmi Party. But I first and foremost want to go across the only lady on the panel, Bhavna Ramana, leader of the Congress. Bhavna Ramana, first and foremost, direct charge coming in from the BJP that you're providing a safe haven to such criminal elements who've carried out a series of murders, a series of incidents that have shocked the people of Karnataka. That's the direct charge of the BJP. Your response?
For a citizen of the state, any kind of such crime activities taking place in the state, of course, it will be very shocking, and then it is kind of, it takes you, you get taken aback, and then you start thinking about it. But I'm sure it's not the government to be blamed on, because it's all of these murders happened. It's completely on a very, it's their own private thing. Everybody in their own, every murder. It's law and order is a state subject. Yes, I'm not denying that. And of course, already in the session, the Vidhan Sabha session, already our Home Minister, Mr. G. Parmeshwar sir, has already addressed the whole session, saying that how they have already taken care of all the murders, most of them. Venugopal and then the Jain monk, Jain Digambar Sannyasi's case also, it's already, the culprits have already been taken into police custody, and they're already in the custody of the police for 14 days, and they will be taken to the judicial as well very soon. Wherein it's just that BJP wants to show that they're just adamant, and they're saying that they put it, they're just putting a demand, saying that in the case of Ms. Digambara Jain, Digambara Sannyasi's case, they really want a CBI intervene. Into it.
The action has been taken. Vijay Prasad, appropriate action has been taken, but you're being adamant, you're trying to politicize this issue, trying to even communalize this issue by demanding a CBI probe. Is the allegation coming in? Vijay Prasad.
Madhav, thanks, Madhav. The extreme case of appeasement politics, this is the other defining attributes of the Congress government. The direct fallout of Congress appeasement politics, where killers, as our MP said, they're trying to find a safe haven in Karnataka. See, Karnataka under Rahul Congress becoming a safe haven for crimes against religious leaders. Where is Priyanka Gandhi? Where is Rahul Gandhi, who were in Karnataka to give 5 guarantees? Can they come back and give guarantees for the lives of innocent Hindus, Jain monks? Take it from me today, Congress has bled all over their face and hands. Parmeshwar Ji, DKSD, can you give guarantee for the lives of the
Okay. You made a point. You should also give guarantee to the lives of such seers. Bhavna, quick response from you, please. Quick response. Yeah, you made a charge. Vijay Prasad, you made a charge. I want a response from Bhavna.
Yes, sir. If that is what they want, they will come back. If that is what is going to solve the whole problem. But that's not how it is. It's all about the judicial. It's about the judiciary. It's about the custody. It's about how things. It's a process. So they're just doing a process, and then everything is in the hands
Abdul
of the
Razak
law.
Khan.
So
Let me bring in other panelists also. Abdul Razak Khan.
It's complete allegations.
Abdul Razak Khan, the lives of religious leaders have to be secured. That's the guarantee that has to be given by the government of the state of Karnataka. How do you respond to Vijay Prasad?
Not only that, the Jain community has asked for 4 promises to be made from the state government. The government has accepted all the 4 promises, and only then all the other Jain munis who were on a fast unto death, they stopped the fast and they are okay with the government. Only the BJP is jumping and shouting because everybody wants to throw the hat in the ring, stating that I want to be the opposition leader, I want to be the opposition leader. Now the BJP is not in a position to select an opposition leader, because of a lot of infighting within them. Now this is the reason why they're jumping so much. They should know that the Crime Records Bureau, NCRB, states 29,272 murders. That means there is a murder happening in this country every 15 minutes. So now should we question Modi ji and Amit Shah ji about this? 29,193 murders in 2020. Now, apart from all this, when we speak about Karnataka state, Times of India's report of 1st August 2022, 21 political murders in just 3 years of BJP rule. Can you sample this? I'm not talking about all murders.
Okay.
I'm talking only about 21 murders. Now, one more thing I would like to add. When the Home Minister of the state, Araga Jnanendra, and the Chief Minister of the state, Basavaraj Bommai, were there in Mangaluru after the entire coastal belt was burning because of Praveen Nettaru's murder, Masood and Fadil were murdered. Did the Home Minister tender apology?
I want Mohan Krishna to comment. I want Mohan Krishna to comment. Direct question for Mr. Bommai. I want Mohan Krishna. Mohan Krishna, first point is the role of the BJP government, and Abdul Razak Khan also says that the National Crime Record Bureau statistics on murder, etc., peaked during the BJP regime. On both those counts, your response. Mohan Krishna.
Good evening, Madhav. Abdul Razak has conveniently given the figures, which is from 2 days. What was it between 2002 to 2014? Let him give the figure. I will accept it. That's one thing. Second thing. Please listen. Please listen to me now.
2019.
Abdul Razak Khan, you have made a question, sir. You have put a question.
Calm down.
Response.
Calm down. 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 Listen to me. This government has come into existence because of guarantees and not on ideologies. This government, after coming to existence, is covering up their guarantee schemes, how to give it to the people. In the series of this, in the event of this, they have forgotten lot many things, a series of incidents which is happening from last 45 days. How many killings have happened? Yesterday's double murder, Jain Muni's murder, Venugopal Nayak's murder, and so many things have happened.
We have limited time.
So many things have happened because of the negligence of the government.
Mohan Krishna, I have limited time and therefore I'm sorry I'm interrupting you. I want to bring in Brajesh Kalapa also. Brajesh Kalapa, do you agree with Mohan Krishna when he says that this government is so busy trying to fulfill the tall promises they have made that they are ignoring the subject of law and order? Brajesh Kalapa.
Absolutely. I'm trying to put the point, the same thing.
Brajesh Kalapa, please respond.
No, I don't want to get into politics today, Mother. I don't want to get into politics today. The first thing is that whenever there is a BJP in opposition, it's always natural for the BJP to make a claim that there is a need for a CBI inquiry. Now let us look at the 8 instances where the previous government, that is the Congress government, handed over investigation to the CBI. And on each of these cases, the CBI has not struck a discordant note. In fact, they have concurred with each and every finding of the state police. I am only requesting that 2 months in a government's life is not too long, right? So I don't think these allegations that law and order has broken down and that things have become so bad, I don't think these actually should be made now, because this is not an allegation against the state government. It's essentially against the state police. And I find the police in Karnataka has been outstanding. Like I said, of the 8 or 9 cases which the CBI has investigated at the instance of the BJP or the JDS,
your point on seeking accountability within 2 months is one. But you know, at the end of the day, it is not the case that Congress has not sought accountability of the BJP when it's been in power. There have been cases where Mr. Sidda has raised this issue in the assembly as well. In the case of a double murder, there are several other cases I have with me. But this has happened, Brajesh Kalapa. It's not some new precedent that we're talking about.
I'm not representing the... I'm not representing the Congress party, Madhav. I'm only merely stating that it is normal course that whenever the BJP is in opposition.
You're saying this is what normally happens. But I want Syed Aslam Pasha, quick 20-second response. Syed Aslam Pasha, a few days ago when we had a debate, your party colleague Mr. Prabhakar came on record and they agreed with the BJP that this is appeasement politics happening on part of the Congress. That was the allegation of your party spokesperson as well. Have you changed your position, or do you agree with the position that was taken by a party spokesperson?
Madhav, we all need to accept the fact that the law and order is definitely a concern. Because of the recent 3 murders which have happened in Karnataka, definitely there is a element of fear which has come in amongst the people of Karnataka. It is the government's responsibility. It is the government's responsibility and the police's responsibility to instill that confidence. We need to have an impartial inquiry. Definitely, the culprits have to be.
Law and order is an issue. I'm sorry, I'm interrupting you because I'm completely out of time, ladies and gentlemen. This would have been could have been a much longer discussion, but we're completely out of time, unfortunately. Thanks so much for joining us on the NewsHour Agenda.
The News Hour at 10 will be right back after